Before you begin, I invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, so you will not miss any of our entertaining videos.
So, gentlemen, I know that you'll be anxious to know our reaction to the recent developments, especially the culmination yesterday with the resignation from our party of the Senate President. Because this has been building up for quite a while. There have been defections in the National Assembly, senators, House of Rep members. And I think as of today, we probably have about 2 governors who have also defected from the party. Notably the governors of Kwara and Sokoto states, which I just learned defected. Now, I think the epicenter of this tsunami, if you must call it, I think is probably, it's clearly my state, Kwara State. Because Kwara State is arguably one state where we lost all the 3 senators, all the members of House of Representatives, and also the government, so to say. And I'm sure the question on people's lips is exactly how is it going to affect the government, and how is it going to affect the party, and how is it going to affect the state. I'll talk, I'll start with the government and the party. And our position, frankly, is that if Senator Dr. Bukola Saraki, if we are not a member of the APC, I don't think the party and the government could have suffered more than they have already with regards to the delay in passing the budget year after year, delays in approving key appointments that could have made the government, more efficient. In other words, what we're saying is that the Senate President had behaved all along as if he were a member of the opposition, deliberately slowing down the progress of the APC-led federal government. It is neither a surprise nor a blow to us that has defected. Perhaps the only surprise is that when he eventually defected, it was more like a mere whimper. If we didn't gain anything by having a member as a Senate President, we stand to lose nothing by losing him as a member of our party. On the state level, like I said, yes, today, all our 3 senators have defected the APC to the PDP. Ditto for all our members of House of Reps, and also and even the government has resigned. But I can assure you that the APC in Kwara State will only grow stronger. As we speak today, I'm sure the PDP in Kwara State, who we met yesterday, are probably having a press conference. And the entire leadership of the PDP in Kwara State have moved over to the APC. And of course, what is now left of the APC are the true members of the APC in Kwara State. So, realizing this, the APC members in the state have come together to strengthen the party, and we have also opened our doors to new members with a view to repositioning the party for 2019 election. And believe me, the kind of reports, the kind of telephone calls, the kind of jubilation that flooded the air in Kwara State, it's like people were breathing air of relief. So, frankly speaking, yes, on paper, in the minds of people, they probably think, oh, Kwara State has suffered, a big blow. On the contrary, no. I went home last weekend. I didn't go home for a rally. I went home for a consultation. And I was amazed myself and surprised at the kind of reception we received. Yes, it is true that at that rally, at that reception, I did make certain statements, because it was the resolution of the stakeholders. And they said, principally, that since, as of that time, we had lost 2 senators out of 3, we had lost 6 members out of the House of Rep, we felt that it would not be fair to leave the executive of the party in the state intact, because it would be like having in your midst your own enemies. And massively, the National Secretariat of the National Leadership of the party, less than 24 hours later, dissolved the entire party structure from ward, local government to state level, and put in place a caretaker committee so the genuine APC members can take possession of the party. And we met yesterday with the PDP, and we are going to sit down together and give everybody an opportunity to be part of the new APC in Kwara State. But honestly, if anything, we feel very excited, we feel very elated that finally we can now speak and talk about an APC which is truly APC. And I want to say this, that no one tree, no matter how big that tree is, can make a forest. Every Kwara is important as far as we are concerned in the emerging political dispensation in the state. And it is the realization of this that we believe that a new dawn has set in the state, and that the future of the party and of the government in the state can only get brighter. Well, I know I've been described variously as a politician in diaspora, but they've forgotten that in 2003, I did contest for the governorship of Kwara State against this same Senate President. They've forgotten also that between 2002 and 2014, I was the head of the opposition from AD to AC to ACN and to APC. So my contribution to Kwara State politics is settled. It's not something I'm going to contest here. I'm just assuring, and I'm very confident in what I'm saying, that by the grace of God, would win with a larger margin in Kwara State than we did in 2015. And yes, there's all these defections here and there, but honestly, I will not lose one night sleep over them. Thank you very much. Yes? Yes. The President would not interfere in what goes on in any house and anywhere. And he has proved it in the last 3 years. I think you should go back to Benue State and ask what is happening. I believe it's not in his style at all. Yes, please. Whatever is happening in Benue State is the local politics of Benue State. And Mr. President has no involvement whatsoever there. But Mr. President would definitely be concerned and be worried about security and safety. And I'm sure he knows who to call to find out exactly what is happening. But any imputation that Mr. President is behind what is happening in Benue State is false. That's my point. Yes, please. Yeah.
If you like the video, and you think it can help you, I invite you to give it a like, to share the video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos.